Hey there, folks. Welcome to the Nonprofit Circus, where the magic of numbers meets the heart of community service. Welcome to the wonderful world of nonprofit accounting. Here, every dollar has a purpose, and every cent counts towards making a difference. It's like regular accounting, but with more juggling, unicycling, and a distinct lack of profit. Imagine balancing the books while riding a unicycle. That's a day in the life of a nonprofit accountant. Think of it like this. You're running a circus. But instead of selling tickets, you're securing grants and donations to keep the show going. You have clowns, which are your programs, bringing joy and support to the community. Trapeze artists, who are your staff, skillfully navigating the high wire of daily operations. And a whole lot of elephants to feed, which are your overhead costs. These are the necessary expenses that keep everything running smoothly. Keeping track of all that money, making sure it goes to the right places, and proving to everyone you're not secretly running off to Vegas with the donations. That's the real trick. That's nonprofit accounting, my friends. It's a balancing act that requires precision, dedication, and a touch of creativity. And trust me, it's way more exciting than it sounds. Each day brings new challenges and opportunities to make a positive impact. Okay, maybe not always thrilling, but definitely important. The work you do ensures that every dollar is used effectively to support your mission. So buckle up, grab a calculator, and let's dive into this three-ring binder of financial fun. Together, we'll explore the ins and outs of nonprofit accounting and discover how you can make a difference, one ledger at a time. Remember those clowns we talked about? Well, they need big, floppy shoes. And those shoes, they come from a specific fund earmarked for clown footwear. That, my friends, is fund accounting. Nonprofits don't just have one big pot of money, they have buckets. Some buckets are for general use, which are unrestricted funds. Some are for specific projects called temporarily restricted funds. And some are locked away for eternity, like a trust fund for future generations of clowns, known as permanently restricted funds. Why all the buckets? It's about accountability. Donors want to know their money is being used for the right things, like clown shoes, not, say, the ringmaster's gambling debts. The balance sheet, or statement of financial position, is like a snapshot of your nonprofit's financial health at a specific moment in time. It's a crucial document that provides a clear picture of where your organization stands financially. It shows what you own, which are your assets such as cash, investments, property, and equipment. These are the resources that your nonprofit can use to fulfill its mission and achieve its goals. It also details what you owe, known as liabilities. These include loans, accounts payable, and other debts. Understanding your liabilities is essential for managing your financial obligations and planning for the future. And finally, it shows what's left over, called net assets. Net assets represent the residual interest in the assets of your nonprofit after deducting liabilities. They're a key indicator of your organization's financial health. Think of it as a financial selfie, but instead of duck lips, it's got numbers. This snapshot helps you see the big picture and make informed decisions. Assets are the good stuff: cash, investments, even that giant inflatable rubber ducky you use for fundraising. These are the things that add value to your nonprofit and help you carry out your mission. Liabilities are the not-so-fun stuff: loans, outstanding bills, and maybe even a few IOUs to that one clown who keeps lending you money. Managing these liabilities is crucial to maintaining financial stability. Net assets? That's what's left after you subtract your liabilities from your assets. It's the net worth of your nonprofit and a measure of its financial strength. It's the financial foundation your nonprofit stands on. A strong balance sheet means a strong foundation, enabling your organization to thrive and grow. So, keep an eye on your balance sheet and ensure your nonprofit's financial health is always in the spotlight. The Statement of Activities, also known as the income statement, tells the story of your nonprofit's financial performance over time. It tracks your revenues, which is the money coming in, and expenses, the money going out. Did your annual gala rake in big bucks? The Statement of Activities will tell you. Did you accidentally spend your entire marketing budget on clown noses? Yep, it'll tell you that too. Think of it like a financial diary, but instead of embarrassing teenage secrets, it's filled with numbers and maybe a few tear stains, especially if you overspent on clown noses. Section 5. Functional expenses. Where did all my money go? The Statement of Functional Expenses breaks down your expenses by category: program services, management and general, and fundraising. This helps you see how much you're spending on your mission-critical work versus overhead and fundraising efforts. Are you spending 80% of your budget on actual programs, or are you accidentally funding the ringmaster's lavish lifestyle? This statement will spill the tea. Donors love this statement because it shows them you're being a good steward of their money. And by good steward, we mean not spending it all on tiny cars for clowns. Section 6. Cash flow, the circle of nonprofit life. Hopefully it's a circle, not a black hole. Cash flow is the lifeblood of any organization, especially nonprofits. This statement tracks the flow of cash in and out of your nonprofit. Think of it like a financial map of a river, showing where the money comes from, sources, and where it goes, uses. The statement of cash flow helps you understand your short-term financial health. It tells you if you have enough cash on hand to cover your expenses or if you're about to go belly up. Section 7, Form 990 tax time. Don't worry, we won't audit you, probably. The Form 990, the bane of every nonprofit's existence. This annual tax form is like a financial colonoscopy. Not exactly fun, but necessary for maintaining your tax-exempt status. The Form 990 is a public document, so anyone can see how you're spending your money. It's like airing your dirty laundry, except your laundry is made of financial statements and your neighbors are the IRS. Section 8. Tips and tricks. Because even accountants need a laugh sometimes, nonprofit accounting can be a wild ride, so here are a few tips to keep you sane. No, seriously, this isn't a joke. Good records are the backbone of good accounting. Keeping everything organized and up to date can save you countless hours of stress and confusion. Imagine trying to find a needle in a haystack. That's what it's like without proper records. There are tons of great accounting software programs out there that can make your life a whole lot easier. From QuickBooks to Xero, these tools can automate many of the tedious tasks, allowing you to focus on what really matters. Plus, they often come with customer support, so you're never truly alone. If you're feeling lost, don't be afraid to reach out to a nonprofit accounting professional. They've seen it all and probably cried over a spreadsheet or two. Networking with other professionals can provide you with insights and tips that you might not find in a textbook or online tutorial. And remember, even accountants deserve a good laugh. So next time you're feeling bogged down in numbers, just think of those clowns and their big floppy shoes. Humor can be a great stress reliever, and sometimes a good laugh is all you need to get back on track. It could be worse. You could be the one stuffing your feet into those things. So, take a deep breath, smile, and remember that every problem has a solution, even if it takes a bit of creativity and a sense of humor to find it. Section 9. So, you want to be a nonprofit accounting ninja. If you're still reading this, congratulations. You're either a glutton for punishment or you're actually interested in this nonprofit accounting thing. If it's the latter, you might have what it takes to be a nonprofit accounting ninja. These financial warriors wield spreadsheets like katanas, battle fraud with calculators, and navigate the treacherous waters of fund accounting with grace and precision. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Section 10. Conclusion, go forth and account. So there you have it, folks. The wonderful, wacky world of nonprofit accounting. It may not be as glamorous as running away to join the circus, but it's certainly just as important. Remember, strong financial management is essential for any nonprofit to achieve its mission. So, go forth and account. And if you ever need a good laugh, just think of those clowns.